What's up, Second Shift Review? Today we're reviewing Creed 2. It's second in the Creed series.
It's the eighth Rocky movie.
Is it?
Yes.
I've only seen the first Rocky.
That's sad.
So like,
how do you know what's going on?
Don't really. I'm like,
they do a lot of throwbacks through the whole.
Yeah.
Like when I watched the first Creed, I went and watched the first Rocky for the first time. Then I was like, oh, that stuff makes sense. But I've heard on Creed 2 it references like the third, fourth, fifth, and like.
I don't know about the fifth. The fifth is garbage.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
I haven't seen it.
You killed the whole series. It was 5 and done. Yeah. So what did you think, Gary?
I didn't really like it. I was a big fan of Rocky, before, but I just didn't really care for it. I didn't really like the absence of cool montages that seemed to be.
It had one cool montage.
Even Rocky had a montage.
Come out, T'Challa! 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 I am the king of Wakanda!
He's a knocker. Oh!
Is that what you wanted?
No! That's pretty good. You can add.
See, I can do it better if you quit doing that.
What? You don't know what it is. Oh my god! What the fuck is that?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Anyways, just I just thought that it kind of seemed a little bit lacking for the like all the other ones were better. Not all of them, but like the first, like
I'll say the first
Creed
and the first Rocky were better. Those are the only two in the series I've seen.
4 is good in a completely different reason.
Okay.
It's just so outrageous and crazy that it's good. It's like crazy 80s cheesy goodness.
Yeah. He actually got the idea for doing Rocky off of he went to one of the Muhammad Ali fights, and Muhammad Ali faced this like what seemed like kind of a local guy and got knocked down by him. And then they had an interview with Sylvester Stallone after that, where he was talking about going to that fight and getting the inspiration. And then he like later on ended up paying that guy for different things because the guy
inspiration.
Yeah, and it was weird because the parallels were like really strong. Like that guy had actually went and fought Andre the Giant, and in a little like kind of like Thunder Lips. Whenever the whole Thunder Lips thing happened,
He doesn't know that.
Well, anyways, there was
Rocky,
a lot of
Rocky 3.
Anyways, it was just kind of interesting where he got the idea and all that from.
Yeah.
But
so this movie,
they should have put Andre the Giant in it. That'd
be cool. He's dead.
Yeah.
I like the acting in this. Thought it had great
acting
for Michael B. Jordan, and Sylvester Stallone did pretty good in this. I mean, he's just reprising Rocky, basically.
I'm a boxer.
Did anybody care for the Russian guy?
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
What's that dude's name?
The younger one?
The younger one? No, not really.
That's what I was thinking. He didn't really like...
I mean,
of course, the original Dolph or whatever.
Yeah, Dolph Lundgren. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did really good. And I like that they had the whole backstory for what happened after Rocky 4 and like their family and everything, and his like motivation for this.
I was just like, okay, this is Rocky.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
What could have made it better is if whenever Dolph's in there in the lunch with his son, and then the wife comes in, if they just would have had Flavor Flav come in with that big line. Flavor Flav. And then he's just sitting there like looking real, because they have that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have made it way better.
There was supposed to be an extra scene with Rocky and Dolph getting into it in the hospital. Like he shows up after he beat his butt, and they like get into it, and they kind of like scrap a little bit, and they have to be broken up.
Huh.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
Yeah. I felt like it's a big inspiration from Rocky 3 and Rocky 4. Has a lot of elements from both, mostly Rocky 4 because that's the one where Apollo Creed dies, and it kind of sets off the whole inspiration for his whole life and everything.
Yeah. It's a pretty good movie.
I thought it dragged a little bit in the middle, but
yeah, most movies are gonna drag somewhere.
Okay, one thing that I really had a problem with, like the size difference. My bad, but the size difference between Michael B. Jordan and that Russian guy is too much.
The weight class.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. A lot of people have brought that up.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like it's more than like whenever I know that there was a size difference when a Russian fought Sylvester Stallone, but he was kind of tall and lengthy.
Yeah, he's tall and skinny.
And Sylvester Stallone, it looked like they could have been close to the same weight.
Yeah.
But
then you got
this
other famous fights like Nacho Libre and Ramses. The weight difference, it looks pretty similar, but I think Ramses outweighs Ignacio by quite a bit.
Yeah.
But I want to say there was
a lot, yeah.
Now, I don't, on the other fight, I'm not really sure. That must have been on the undercard. But there was probably
undercard.
Yeah. There was probably 40 pounds.
I don't know.
Yeah, there was
probably a lot.
A lot. It was height too. He was taller too.
Michael B is supposed to be like 6 foot, and the other guy's like 6'5" maybe.
Somewhere around there. He was tall and he was bulkier.
Yeah. He was tearing him up.
Yeah.
I thought the fight scenes went really well. They were well choreographed and everything.
I guess it's accurate to boxing. I've never boxed.
I haven't either, but it looked real enough to me.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like craziness.
Yeah.
What would you rate this movie, Gary?
Man.
Yeah,
that's my rating.
Like
out of 10.
1 meh.
I'll give it 1 meh out of 10.
Oh, 1 out of 10?
That's horrible.
No, I'll get not 1 out of 10. I'll give it a 6.3 meh out of 10.
I'm gonna give it a I'll give it a 7.5 deaf girls out of 10.
I'll give it a 7 Russian winners out of 10. And
where's your decimal?
Use decimals. whole ratings. Gets crazy with decimals. But tell us what you thought about the movie in the comments, and leave us a like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.